Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and I've noticed something. After my battle I had with Shofu, my view count for my videos have actually doubled since they used to be. So that's actually pretty awesome. I mean, my view count was actually pretty low before, but I mean, this is actually the most views I've gotten for videos since Xenon supported me way back when. And that's actually kind of pathetic when you think about it. But the point is, thank you all for watching. I hope you continue to watch. Anyway, enjoy the battle.
Alright, here we go. A really freaking long Arya match against XDigitalBeam. He's going to lead up with his dead mouse. And I'm going to lead up with my nonsense, my Scolipede. This look fits very familiar to Shofu's battle here. But whatever, I'm going to switch out and set in my Pollinate Me right off the bat. Because I figure I want to put your spinner and your Stealth Rocker asleep. I want it to sleep for the rest of the game. Well, maybe not the rest of the game, but I just wanted to sleep for now. Because that'll be good for later. I'm going to set up a Quiver Dance in case you don't switch out for whatever reason, but of course, why wouldn't you switch out? It's a freaking Sand Slash. So now he's going to send in his Entei. Now, I figure I could take anything this Entei's going to do. Not this thing. Oh god, no. This thing will get screwed over so fast. No. I'm actually going to switch out to my good idea, which is a good idea to switch into, my Lantern, which can resist pretty much every attack that Entei has because I'm trained full in defense and HP, so you're not going to be able to touch me whatsoever. However, that still does a decent amount of damage considering that not being very effective. That did a beast amount. But I see you have Life Orbs, so hey, that probably constitutes a good deal of that. Whatever. You're going to switch out now, and now you're going to send in your Karma, which is going to be your Slowking. At this point, I'm like, I really don't know what the Slowking's going to pull off. I was thinking about going for Thunderbolt at first, creating the switch into that thing, but I didn't go for it. I needed something to get to myself, whatever. Doesn't make too much of a difference this early in the game, but whatever. I'm going to send my Musharna, and you can go for the Dragon Tail. Okay, well, that kind of brings you right back to square one, actually. So, alright. That's fair. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the T-Bolt now, figuring, well, it's going to do pretty good damage to you. I'm not sure what it's going to do. I figure I'll try. He's going to poison me. Now, really, that poison doesn't matter too much because I do carry the heal bell on this thing. So that Toxic is just like, meh, whatever, fine, just going to stall me out for a bit. Just go for heal bell here. Bam, good as new. I'm all happy except now you slack off and now you're back to full health. Okay, this is going to get annoying real fast. But, no problem. I'm going to set a nonsense here, and I hope you don't go for the Dragon Tail. You do. And you pull off a crit. Okay, awesome. Gold Pipe Dream comes in. That's cool. I have Energy Balls, so really, I could take anything that Slowking has. However, it's going to scald me. I do have Synchronize on this thing, obviously, so if it does burn me, I can just burn it as well. I'm just going to keep going for that Energy Ball, and eventually he's going to slack off and be like, okay, well, that's not going to work either. Maybe I should try Calm Minding? Oh no, let's go for the Moonlight here, because Moonlight, if you're going to try to stall yourself, I'll stall myself. You know what? Screw you. You went for the Dragon Tail, whatever, I go for Energy Ball on you, not going to do too much, and I lower your special defense. So now you scald me, doesn't burn me, whatever. There's a lot of scalds not burned in this match, but whatever. You're going to switch out into your Vulture, or your Mandibuzz rather. Mother Vulture, yeah, that's not the best name in my opinion. Either way, I'm completely walled by the thing, so I switch out to Tabby here, and it taunts me. Now, Taunt does not affect Rapid Spin, because Rapid Spin is technically an attack. I guess that's one advantage Rapid Spin would have in that regard. So now I'm just going to go for Rapid Spin and take out the Stealth Rock that's in here so far. And you're gonna go. I want to go for Lava Plume here. I'm going to burn you. I don't burn you, but I do a good amount of damage. And now my taunt wears off. So I'm like, all right, now I can set up Stealth Rocks. That puts me. That turns the tables completely because now when you're able to Dragon Tail me and stuff, Stealth Rock was on me, but Stealth Rocks were not on your end. Now I removed the Stealth Rocks. I put Stealth Rocks up, and now your Rapid Spinner and Stealth Rocker is asleep. So that's perfect. I'm in the right position I want to be in right now. So now he's going to send his Blitzstorm again. But I'm straight for the Petal Dance, expecting to switch into that because I figured if he goes for a Flare Blitz on me, Flare Blitz will take it down to my Petal Dance will take it down low enough damage to where Flare Blitz can kill itself and kill me in the process. So therefore it's a kill for a kill. Completely worth it. I want that Sweeper right out of the way. You try setting in Dead Mouse, okay? I go for Swords Dance here. I try pulling what I did in the first turn of Shofu's match, which would have helped a lot, but whatever. I go for the Swords Dance, and now I go for the Mega Horn. It doesn't quite kill you, but that does a crap ton regardless. I mean, look at that damage. It's beast! Nonsense is tearing it up. Now it seriously tears up the ground, goes for Earthquake. I get kind of lucky there for getting 2 turns of sleep, but I mean, I usually get the first turn wake up like almost always, so whatever. He does pull off a crit, which is useless, because Psycho Cut with Scarf plus huge power, not making a difference whatsoever. You do send in Mandibuzz again, so now I'm going to go for Moonlight here in that switch, and I have to switch out again. Because, man, like I said, this Mandibuzz completely completely walls me. You're gonna whirlwind, expecting my switch, and I'm gonna send in my Golurk. I'm like, alright, perfect, I want this Pokemon in. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for the unpredicted Focus Punch here, because I figured there's not much you could do to me. You go for the Brave Bird. I'm like, alright, if that's your only attacking move, this thing's gonna not gonna be a problem at all. In fact, it's pretty much screwed. I mean, honestly, why even bother stalling with it? Your Stealth Rock is not in the field. I can recover off most of that damage. Your Whirlwind's useless. Pretty much all you're doing is stalling. That's all you're doing. But on the second turn, I did go for the Focus Punch because I knew he was gonna. I knew he was gonna pick me to go for a substitute. But no one makes the same attack twice in a row. That's tries to. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. He goes. I send my Musharna here. He taunts me now, and really it doesn't matter too much because once again, as if I didn't already say it enough, I'm walled. So now I send in Tabby here. I decide, you know what? Screw it. Okay, just screw everything. I'm gonna try to burn you with Lava Plume, Scald, whatever. I want you burnt. You have no form of recovery to recover your burn status. You have like nothing. You're just stalling. That's all you're doing. What made this battle even worse was I actually had this battle at 1 o'clock in the morning before I went to bed. I'm like, maybe it's a little late. I do have to open in the morning. I'm sure this battle won't take too long, right? I mean, it'll just take like a half hour like most battles. No. In fact, your constant, repetitive stuff. Okay, I mean, look at this. What exactly happened? The entire rant I just gave. Well, I burned a Slowking. That's it. That's all that happened. Like, nothing else is even point. There's no point to narrate this. This is all entirely stall. It's just Dragon Tailing, sending back in this Pokemon to get walled again, Dragon Tailing Pokemon again, constantly doing that whole thing over and over. I'm not even sure if this Slowking even has a water move. Wait, it does have Scald. Duh. Either way, I figured this time he's gonna slack off. I'm like, alright, if he slacked off, I'm gonna switch into like a boss here, okay? Like a boss can take a Shadow Punch that thing and probably kill it. Because like a boss is a boss with Iron Fist, and it does take it out. So I'm like, alright, Slowking's out of the way. That's one annoying, stalling piece of crap out of the way. Now we have Mandibuzz. Okay, your only attacking move, like I said, is Brave Bird. So what the crap are you trying to accomplish? You can't kill off my team. I'm sure I could completely wall you. But I have like 3 Pokemon on my team that could wall this thing. Why are you even wasting your time? Just let it die. Please. For life, I take it down that low of health. I'm like, alright, you're gonna roll me out. Now, I figured he was gonna roost this turn, so I decided to go for a Scald to try and burn it, just to stop its incredibly annoying stalling tactics. But no, he goes for Brave Bird. I'm like, ugh, why did I not go for the T-Volt? I was this close, but I thought you were gonna roost. But no, instead, he gets to roost this turn, stall me out longer, and just annoy the utter crap out of me completely. Still. So I go for T-Bolt here, which does nothing, so I'm like, alright. There's no point to this. Whatever, I'm just gonna go, you're gonna root, I'm just gonna try to go for the Scald, just gonna Scald you off, try to burn you, whatever, that's it. I just wanna burn you. So let's see here, is it gonna burn that turn? No, it's not. How many turns am I gonna get with trying to burn you? Well, let's find out. Well, anyway, he withdraws out now, instead of picking Cotton. Really? You're gonna go with that nickname? Fine. Whatever. So now he sends Whimsicott here. Now, I figure I'm going to switch into my Torkoal here. I mean, what the crap is this? I'm not sure what I was forgetting, like, maybe some kind of status move, which I switched into it. But he went for Encore, so really, not too big of a deal. I'm poisoned. I'm just going to try to break your sub constantly here. I'm just going to speed this up, because all that happens here, I keep on going for Lava Plume. I keep getting poisoned. I keep getting leftovers. I keep on bringing you down and down and down with the subs, making you make less and less subs. So now you can't make another sub here. I'm going to die from the poison here. This Pokemon's going to go down, and now I'm going to send in my Musharna here, expecting a status move because I do have Synchronized. But instead you go for U-turn, take advantage of my Rocky Helmet, and I kill off the U-turning Whimsicott, whatever. I take it out. Alright. So you have 2 Pokemon left. You have, what is that thing? Metachan is pretty much already dead. I mean, there's no way you can take out Musharna in one hit. Musharna's a defensive tank. But, wonderful, you have this, and you have, Metacham. So really, if this was me on this side of the battle, and my Mandibuzz only had Brave Bird, I would say, okay, you win. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to run, give you the win. You can still upload it because it's still a good battle, but you don't have to waste everyone's time. No, instead you go in here. So, but look how many turns go by of me trying to Scald him and burn him without burning him. How many turns is that? I think that's like 7. 7 turns it took to actually burn the thing, which just made me even more annoyed here. But Alright, now it's time to actually try going for the T-Bolt here, do damage to it, do anything to it. I just want this thing gone. I'm certainly not running, and you certainly clearly aren't running at all. But, in fact, you could have probably stopped watching halfway through this battle and already figured out the ending. But, no, instead I have to show this battle while I rant on and on. And there you go, almost back to full health. My only hope here is that you whirlwind me into my goal lurk so I can actually finish off that thing and go on from there. But that's not happening. You go for the T-Bolt here, you whirlwind again, and then you finally send in like a boss. I'm like, alright, finally, please. Now my only hope here is that I could keep going for Focus Punch, and if you go for the Roost, I could kill you. But if you don't go for the Roost and go for Brave Bird, you still do damage to yourself, you still get damage from Burn, and I think I could have possibly tried going for the Shadow Punch at some point here to try to get lucky, but I figured by the time the turn I went for Shadow Punch, he would probably Roost. So I figured whatever the safest play here is to just keep going for the Focus Punch, even if it's an unprotected Focus Punch, just keep going for it. Just keep going for it, I don't even care, just keep trying. Keep trying, Brave Bird, whatever. He pulls off a crit here, which kind of, I don't think it didn't really matter overall because he was going to die anyway, but the thing finally goes down. Finally! Yes! Yes, die and fire, you stupid lip. It's fine, it's fine. So you send a Metacham. Okay, you're going to try to trick me to get rid of my Maki helmet, no big deal. You're not going to kill me in one hit. I will kill you in one hit with Side Shock plus crit. You're going to go down, and of course, guys, that's going to be good game.
Alright, one more thing in case you guys actually care. You probably don't, but in case you do, along with my Facebook page I actually have, which you haven't if you didn't already know, you can click the link down there. I also made a Twitter account. So now if you really want to watch, if you really want to see what my videos are on without actually seeing my sub box or whatever, you could subscribe to Twitter and even maybe see stuff that I wouldn't normally post anywhere else on Twitter or something. Anyway, links down there if you want to subscribe or follow or whatever it is you call Twitter things. Anyway, see you next time.